Hey guys, it's Steph back with another tutorial. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. She's fairly easy to make, and the only thing is she does require quite a few colors. So if you've made my Jack, you might want to make Sally so that they can be together like in the movie. So anyways, I'm just going to get started. You're going to start with your loom like so. You're going to need a hook, any kind of hook. This one's not as tight as Jack, so you don't necessarily have to have a metal hook. And there are quite a few colors we're going to be using. So I have this green color that I have for her dress, white for her body, pink, green, brown, and yellow for her dress. They don't have to be the exact same shades as mine. You can use whatever shades. You can also use whatever colors. I would just recommend using at least 4 so she has that patchwork kind of look on her dress. So you're also going to need brown for her hair, white for her body, and black for some embellishments that she has, like these stitches on her arm and leg and her shoes. So let's just get started. I use white for her body. You could also use blue. I've seen her drawn in a blue shade. Like the electric blue bands would probably work perfect if you have them. I just prefer it in white because in most of the actual pictures from the movie, her skin was more white than blue. So I just used 2 for her neck, coming down from the first peg in the center to the second peg. Oops, my pegs are a little loose. Let me just press them down, making sure they're in good. So again, the neck bands, first middle one to second middle one, pressing them down. So then we're going to start by making her shoulders. So we're going to go down 1 like so, down another like so, and then double white bands in the middle. So we're actually using double bands for this whole project unless I tell you otherwise. So that's just what you should have so far. Now we're going to start on her dress. So I'm just going to put Sally over here so we can kind of look at her dress as we go. So for this side here, she has some brown coming down. So I'm going to do 2 brown bands. I'm just using the same one as my hair. You can do the same. If you have 2 shades of brown, you can use 2 shades of brown, 1 for the dress and 1 for the hair if you prefer. So we're coming down 2 on the left side with the brown. Then we change to the green. So we're going to come down 2 in green, double banded the whole time. So, okay. Now she has the pink. So she has 1, 2, 3, 4 pink rows. So we're going to go down 4 in the pink. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like so. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stitches total. And that's just the left side of her dress. So now we're going to do the middle. So the first band is a yellow one. So we're going to do 1 yellow, double banded in the very center, like so. Then we have 1 brown, it appears, because if you look at mine, I have 1 brown. So we're going to do 1 brown coming down. Then the next color is green. So I have the black mixed in with my green a bit. So we're going to do another green row, double banded in the center, like that. So essentially we're just kind of patchworking her dress. So then she has another brown one. Oh, wait, no. Oh, sorry, a pink one. Just a pink row right in the middle, 1 down with the double bands. Then she has another green one. So again, you can follow this pattern however you want. You don't have to follow it exactly like I did. If you just want to pause and kind of look at her dress and figure it out yourself, that's fine too. I'm just showing you it how I ended up doing. So then we're going to do 2 brown after the green, because on my dress that's what it looks like, and then another green, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So each row should have 8 coming down. So now we're going to do our left row. So it looks like, let me just take a look, that we start with yellow. So we do 1 yellow coming down from the left shoulder pin, like so. Then we do another yellow. Sorry guys, this is actually my second time making this, so I'm still kind of getting used to the pattern myself. Now we use 1 brown. Again, they are double banded bands, but we're just going to do 1 row of the brown. And then 2 of the pink. So 2 bands once, 2 bands of the pink twice. Then we have 1 green. And then we have 2 more pinks to finish down the left side of her dress. So, just like that. So we are going to connect the middle and the center. So I did brown to connect it on mine to give it a little extra color instead of the pink. So I'm going to take 2 browns from the left pin into the center pin right here, just like that. Then from this one here, I just did a regular pink again, because that's what her dress looked like. I tried to follow the pattern of her dress from a picture as best as I could, so this is what I came up with. So this is what it should look like so far. Now we're going to go down and we're just going to place our bands. So I alternate colors again, just to keep the pattern, and I try to use the colors that are most dominant in that row. So this one's brown. If you look here, this one has a lot of green, so we'll use a green band for these ones. Again, it's up to you. You could use clear bands for this as well. It does not really matter. Pink. Use green again. Use brown this time. And for my last one, I'm going to use pink. And you're just laying your triangle band so it holds your body together. Okay, just like that. Now we're going to go down to the end of your pegs with just white, double banded for Sally's legs. So you're going to do that on the right pin, double banded white all the way down your loom, like so. And Sally's going to have 6 links total for her legs. So we have 3 here. So let's just do the other side and then we'll make the extensions. So the left side, we're doing the same thing, just taking the white all the way down the loom. So then we're going to use our hook. Sally's shoes are black, so we're going to wrap it around the hook 4 times for your cap band, just 1. You're going to take 2 black and pull your cap band on as best as you can. Center it as best as you can and then reclaim on the other side. Then you're going to take 1 white band and 1 black band because Sally's socks are kind of striped. So we're going to do her socks. And then we're going to do 1 more leg color band. So you're going to take 2 whites this time and pull it through. So then we're going to attach it to this peg here. Just like that, so that we finish off her leg. I have another one made. I underestimated the cap band though. So far I have the black shoe and the socks. I have to add another one on for the body. So I have 3 for my extension, which makes 6 on the left peg. You're going to put it all there. Sorry guys, my throat's a little dry. So that's what that should look like. So we're going to come up and just take a quick look. There's your legs. Just pause to make your extensions for your legs. Now we're going to make her arm. So Sally's hands are white. So we're going to wrap it around 4 times. Like so. Take 2 white bands for Sally's arms and pull it through everything on your hook. that, reattach. Oops. Now we're going to pull up another 2 white bands. Again, if you have another loom, you can always make these on the loom as well. So here's where things get a little bit different. Okay, so we're going to take the hands off the hook for a second and just put it to the side. Take a black band and wrap it around your hook 3 times, like so. Slide your arm back on to your hook, like that. Pull your arm down so it's tight. It's hard for me to show you this. And we're just going to pull the capped band over the arm, like that. Okay, and that's what makes our stitches. So then we're going to do another white. You're going to do 4 white links total. So that's my 3rd link of white. Here's my 4th. Like so. Again, we're going to remove her arm. Sorry, that might have been out of focus. So you just make like a single chain. I have 4 links. Remove it from your hook. Put it to the side. Take another black band. Wrap it around 3 times. Reattach your arm to your hook. And then pull the capped bands over the white arm bands. And this is what makes Sally's stitches. You can adjust them. It's kind of tricky sometimes. Just take your time. There you go. And you can just fix it. And there's her stitches. So now that we have that, we're actually going to start on her arm color dress bands. So I already made one. I did mine for the left arm. So now I'm making the right arm. So for the left arm, once I finished the 4 white arm bands, I used 2 green for the left arm. And for the right arm, once I finished the colors for the skin tone, I used brown for her dress. So pull up 2 brown bands and then an additional 2 brown bands for her arms. Okay, so again, 4 bands. You're gonna slide the little stitches on and then do 2 for her body. So this will be 6 bands total, and then you attach them to your shoulder pegs. So this is my right arm. I'm going to attach it to here carefully, and then just twist it around so it's going the way I want it to. Then I'm going to slide my other arm, which I made that has green for this dress, and slide it onto this peg here. It's a little tight, that's okay, as long as you get all the pegs. Okay, and that's just essentially what you have to do for Sally's body. So we're going to start by hooking up her legs. Okay, just hook up her legs to start like a single chain going underneath your cap bands. So, stop here, go back, pull back your leg extension, which works as a cap band, and get just your bottom bands, and loop up like a single chain. Like so. Then for this middle one here, we need a cap band. So I'm just going to use, what color did I use originally? Oh no, I don't know which one actually, so let's just use brown. You're going to want to do it at least 3 times around your peg. 1, there's my, 2, which makes 3 loops. Just kind of fix your cap band. Okay, so now we're going to go inside our cap band. Did I do a cap band? No, this is what I did. Sorry, forget about the cap band. We're going to loop in from the outside first. So we're going to take under the leg band and loop into the center with the brown. Go under the leg band and loop into the center with the pink. And then this time, we're just going to take the green from underneath. We're not going to go inside those bands. We're going to go underneath and just pull it up like that. Okay, and then you're just going to stitch your middle like a single chain, going up the full length of your loom, stopping when you get to your neck because you have to do the other sides first before you do the neck. Making a bit of a mess. Okay, so going in and stitching up the middle like so. till you get to the neckband. I'm going to stop the video here and do a second part. So once you stitch up your middle part, I'll be back to do the side parts with you. Okay, see you in a few seconds.